Even Wookiees need a little love. Have you ever heard a Wookiee's fantasy?
You know what I was wondering about?
What's that?
If a Wookiee and an Ewok fell in love, what would their kids look like? Do you ever think about that?
Well,
big disparity in those two races.
well, not really. It would definitely be a fur baby for sure. They're both very furry, right? But one is like 7 foot tall and one's like 3 foot tall. So what would the kid be like? In
We don't
between,
even know they're compatible.
Yeah.
There could be a giant difference there in sizes.
In your scenario, is the Wookiee a male or a female? Because I'm trying to visualize this union. You know what I mean?
That's a great point. I mean, how do you even know? We at this point we assume Chewie is a he.
Well, they both run around in the movies naked, both of them. And
some convenient headgear.
I don't see any appendages of any kind. So you would think you would see that,
Yep. Conveniently covered by the
who knows?
massive
Maybe
fur.
Chewbacca is a female. She/her.
She/her situation. Yeah, well.
Never thought about that.
I'm trying to remember how they even talk about them or reference, because very rarely do you ever see any females in the actual movies of the Wookiee race.
Not in that. Only in the Christmas special.
That's right.
Oh, hey.
What?
We're on.
Oh.
Listen, I'm having some drinks later on.
Oh, really?
It's my 60th. Shall I see you there?
It would be an honor, Lord Vader.
Hey, Dane.
Yeah?
Whoa.
You like my Santa?
Man, that's hard wood, isn't it?
Well, 'tis the season of love and joy.
Speaking of love, I've been thinking all week.
What?
What if Darth Vader sought love again and was out on the dating scene?
Oh, that's a great point. What would they do in the future? Do you think they got esif.com?
I don't know. Would his profile read, Dark Lord of Sith, loves cats and dogs?
Yeah, but he's definitely a cat person.
Oh.
He's going to have some convenient poses like playing football or like hanging out with deer in the park.
Or choking out rebel scum on the weekend?
Exactly. And if they went out for like a date, what, would be paying Dutch?
No, he would pick up the tab and then he would say, you want to come back to my pad? It's a castle on a barren planet with hot lava running all around it. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, and a sweet hyperbolic chamber with some smooth jazz. And, you never see the guy lying down, though.
No.
He's always up.
Well, maybe she likes it that way.
Hey, wait, we're on.
Oh my gosh, again?
What an incredible smell you've discovered!
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Richie Rich, Vaults of Mystery. This is bringing back some memories. And you know what? We need to order some of these classy crashers. Smash them up. You remember these things?
I had those, believe it or not. I had those. I think we need to order some sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys? Those things smell.
Smell? Well, I was thinking, they can't smell as bad as Yoda does.
Oh.
Think about this. He lives out in a swamp in a little mud hut, and you didn't see any shower room or latrine or anything, did you?
Right. I know. And when Luke came in there, they obviously kept that off camera.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Luke comes in and, Yoda makes him some stew and he smells it and he's like, oh, was it the stew that smelled or was it Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda's got a little Y-O.
Yeah, a little Y-O, that's right.
Yoda odor. So he's like, did a cow banta poo-poo in here?
I don't know. And how many, changes of clothes does he have?
He's got like a Monday through Friday burlap moo-moo that does he just toss it out when he's done?
I don't know.
I mean, does he even wear underwear? We haven't even talked about that. I hope he's changing them on a regular basis.
I don't know.
Does he use a little rock underneath the pits?
Oh, he probably uses Jedi secret, right? You know what I mean? For man strong enough, Yoda it made for though.
Or he's like, are you sure? Wait a minute, we're on.
Again?
Sister. So, you have a twin sister.
Oh, they are coming out with some cool motorbikes this year. What are you reading?
Berserker.
Berserker trade.
Oh, yeah.
God, look at the blood and guts in that
No
thing.
doubt, right?
Anything
This
else
is-
happening in there besides just pure gore?
Well, there's no brothers and sisters kissing, that's for sure.
What are you talking about? Where'd that come from?
Well, I've been thinking all week about how awkward would that have conversation been between Luke and Leia after they found out their brother and sister. They had already kissed 4 times.
4 times?
Oh, yeah.
I can remember 2. What are the other ones?
Well, first time is when they're swinging across the rope bridge in Star Wars. She kisses him for good luck. Second time in Star Wars, when all the X-Wings are going to go battle the Death Star.
Okay.
She kisses Luke for good luck again on the lips. Third time, Empire Strikes Back. She kisses him right in front of Han Solo. And that's a pretty steamy kiss, if you ask me.
Little extra Sarlacc's tongue mixed in
Oh,
there.
that Sarlacc tongue
was pissed.
Was going. And then the fourth time was in Empire Strikes Back when, Luke is hanging on the platform on Cloud City after he's
upside
hurt.
down, yeah.
So Lando goes up, pulls him down. She is attending to his medical needs, and then she reaches in and kisses him a 4th time. And then in Return of the Jedi,
That's 4. Okay.
Luke reveals to her that he and her are brother and sister.
Right, on the bridge in the Ewok village.
In the
or
Ewok
whatever it
village.
is.
And then guess what happens after they now know they're brother and sister? They kiss for a 5th time.
Wow, I cannot believe they did it that many times.
5 times?
And then the funny thing is they must have went to counseling or, what do you do in the far off distance galaxy? Did they have C-3PO there? And he's like, oh my, what have you done? I don't understand the behavior of these humans.
I mean,
what are the odds?
Well, the odds are 350,000 to 1 to kiss an unknown sister that you have in the galaxy.
Well, and the biggest joke about the whole situation is he ends up with Han in the end anyway.
Well, you know my theory on that.
What?
Leia kissed Luke, married Han, shagged Lando.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on!
Hey!
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Look, sir, droid.
Hey, Dane.
Yeah.
Have you
What's
ever
up?
wondered why in Star Wars, the Stormtroopers, when they were searching for the droids on Tatooine, used Dewbacks to go find them?
You mean those giant lizard things?
Yeah, those big old iguana-looking things. I mean, those things are so slow, right?
Yeah, that makes no sense. I mean, Darth Vader's known for chop chop, do it now, and then somehow they get the slowest transportation on
Darth Vader
Tatooine.
kills admirals who fail him, right?
Right.
So how would you like to be the Empire's logistics manager who goes down to Tatooine to get the transportation for the
Right.
Stormtroopers? And then he has to say to the Stormtroopers, I didn't get you speeder bikes. I didn't get you land speeders. I didn't get any skiffs. No pod racers. I got you Dewbacks, right?
And they're like, for the love of Pete, I could walk faster with one of those things.
They do basically can walk as fast as a Dewback.
I know, that makes no sense. You see them and they're like, duh, 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 duh.
Yeah.
The guy's like, come on.
I know, right?
What is it, 24 hours before they even get near the droids?
I know. I mean, I tell you what, Jabba was, an evil crook, but he was a businessman. I'm sure they could have rented some skiff time. He had 3 big skiffs that went out to the Sarlacc pit.
No
right?
rental places back then. It was probably the guy's brother-in-law, and he's like, dude, do me a favor and throw me a salad, give you some credits, take these Dewbacks off my hands.
Okay, yeah, that'll be great. I'll get the Stormtroopers right on them, right?
Yeah, they needed to show the subsequent scene where they were all killed by Darth Vader. Like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, we're on!
Again?
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Ooh.